Now to a party to commemorate the dead. Sounds a little insensitive, right? But not if you're Mexican, who believe that there is no better way to remember their loved ones than a killer party in their honor. But it's not just the Mexicans who celebrate the dead. Across the world, there are plenty of festivals that share spookily similar rituals. This report explores.
Frightful skeletons, vigil at grave sites, icons of death and the underworld coming alive. Sounds like a horror movie, right? But this is no creepy affair. It is actually a killer party to commemorate the departed. This is the Day of the Dead Festival, or as the Mexicans call it, Dia de Muertos, a pre-Hispanic tradition where Mexican families remember their dead and celebrate the continuity of life. They make offerings to the dead. This includes skulls made out of sugar, skeletons made out of rice enjoying afterlife, and a dance of the dead. Given the timing, many would equate this festival with Halloween. However, this tradition has indigenous roots. It's a celebration of the Aztec goddess of death. Over the years, the Mexicans have interweaved Spanish influences with indigenous ancestor worship, and today this festival is more about the living than the dead. A key feature is imitating the dapper Mexican skeletal figure known as La Catrina. Some use it as a tool for social satire.
He is parroting the Mexican elite, women who look to Paris for the latest fashion, and use rice powder to whiten their skin, to bleach their skin so they look more European than Mexican. And so it's biting social satire, basically saying that Porfirian policies were resulting in death.
And some others are just having a good time.
I think it's a good idea to exalt death culture. These parades emerged stronger in previous years, and that is important to understand the process that death is just life's peak.
As the Mexicans party to honor the dead, the Chinese pray to keep errant ghosts away. This is China's Hungry Ghost Festival, a tradition to avoid the wrath of gods. How? Burn loads of paper. Not far away from China, the Japanese pray to call their ancestors' spirits back home, a tradition known as Obon. In India, they call it Pitr Paksh, a similar tradition where Hindus pay homage to their ancestors, especially through food offerings. In Nepal, they dress as sacred animals to guide spirits to heaven. And the Cambodians ride buffaloes to entertain the deceased. These festivals may be miles away from each other, but they are all sacred and they are all fascinating. Those celebrating them may be divided by societies and borders, but they are clearly united by death, no pun intended. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.